Inside this box is the Lark A1, a portable wireless lavalier microphone combo that's meant for smartphone recording. And what do you know, I'm a tech channel that shoots its content 100% on smartphones. And as we can see, it comes in a classy white box, and this is the combo version, containing both the Lightning and the USB-C versions of the receiver. There are other packages of the same product, with other accessories removed for a lower price, but this combo version is the most complete out of the range. At the side, we can see some of the headline features. I'm pretty stoked about its 48kHz 24-bit recording and the 6th level gain adjustment, which are features that my current mic setup doesn't have. There's nothing much at the back, so let's open it up. We're immediately greeted by an after-sales card and the manual. Let's set it aside and promptly forget about it. Then we get the Lark A1 unit itself, wrapped in a wax bag and set into a plastic mold to protect it from bumps during shipping. Let's set it aside for now. Underneath the mold, we get a carry bag that contains the accessories, a white USB-A to USB-C charging cable, and a pair of dead cat wind mops for the mics. This is definitely useful when recording in windy environments. Props to Hollyland for including these in the box. And that's it. Let's head on over to the mics.
But before we continue with the video, let's keep the lights on here in the studio. This video was brought to you by Sneak Attack Design Lab. They're a clothing company that specializes in technical fashion, more commonly known as techwear, and you can see me in their clothes in most of my videos. I've been supporting their brand ever since I met them back in 2019, and now they're returning the favor. Head on over to the link in the description to get 10% off of your order from their site. Check their clothes out. You're bound to see something badass over there that'll look great on you. Thank you very much to Sneak Attack for this exclusive promo for my viewers. Now, back to the video.
So this is the Hollyland Lark A1. It's of the usual clamshell case format that has been standard with TWS earphones like my daily driver from JBL. But unlike those, when you open this up, there are mics inside. Let's take out all the protective plastic first. So once you open these up, you can immediately see the two omnidirectional mic units here at the side. Taking one out, we can see that it's fairly simple with just a magnetic puck to attach it in place, whether it be on clothes and lapels, and as we can see, the magnet is strong enough to anchor the mic unit even through thick materials. There are 3 pogo pads at the bottom of the mic unit, which correspond to 3 pogo pins in the case. This is how the unit is charged. Each mic unit has a 65 mAh battery, with the case equipped with a larger 460 mAh battery. Hollyland claims that the mics can function a maximum of 9 hours, with the case extending that lifespan to 30 hours. It's pretty impressive. It's easy to see where the front of the mic is, and attaching the dead cat is as easy as just wearing the rubber part of the dead cat over the front of the mic. There are no magnets, no locks, it's just friction fitted on there. While this feels secure enough for me in my use case of just standing around and speaking calmly, people moving about and doing big motions with their hands might easily dislodge the dead cat off the mic. Be careful with that. Then we have the front of the mics, which is what Hollyland calls instant mic control. One click turns on noise cancellation, a double click mutes that individual microphone, and a triple click starts the recording. Very useful for solo shooters that don't want to keep running back to their camera just to press record. Alright, heading on over to the receiver. Since this is the combo version, we have 2 versions of it available. One in superior USB-C for Android and latter-day iPhones and iPads, and another in Lightning for ancient iPhones and iPads. How very considerate of Hollyland. The receivers just plug into and is powered by the host device, so it doesn't have any battery. There is just one button here, which is to refresh the wireless pairing between the 2 microphones. There is also a USB-C port on the sides of the receivers, and that's for 15-watt pass-through charging, so you can still charge your host device even if you've got the Lark A1 connected. What a very complete package from Hollyland. Now, let's get this connected to my phone and let's check out the software. I would just like to remind you that if you're liking the video so far, please consider subscribing. Less than 1% of the people watching my videos are subscribed to the channel. Subscribing is free and greatly helps me in continuously creating content for this channel, and of course, is always greatly appreciated. Now, back to the video. Upon installing and opening up the Android version of the Lark Sound app, it immediately recognizes the Lark A1 connected. Here on the homepage, we can get an overview, how many mics are operating, the current volume level, a toggle to turn AI noise reduction on and off, the 6-stage gain level, and even a mode to record in either mono or stereo. That feature is definitely going to help if you want to record the mics on separate tracks. Then we have EQ adjustment and a toggle for reverb adjustment and mic recognition, which just means that the LED lights on the mics are going to be displaying different colors so you know which mic is which. Then a scheduled power off to save battery and a toggle for the lights on the mics. For a very small and technically entry-level mic, these are very full features. The only thing missing that I would have loved to see is live monitoring, but I understand that that's a very expensive feature to implement. Alright, that's everything for the Hollyland Lark A1. It's time for the fun part, the sound test. I've prepared 2 tests for the Hollyland Lark A1. And actually, you've been listening to the very first test all this time. My voiceover for this video was recorded entirely on the Lark A1. So far, you've heard it with the usual audio processing that I do for my voiceover tracks, but here's how it sounds without any of that processing. Look, I pride myself on having good, clear audio in all of my videos, and if the A1 can pull it off, then it passes for me. And when I first listened back to my test records, I can definitely say that it passed. If anything, the recording quality is indistinguishable from VO tracks that I recorded with my standard desk setup that's equipped with the Shure SM57. Proper good job, Hollyland.
Next, we're going to do a noise cancellation test. This is me recording a voice passage while there are some loud sounds happening in the background. My AC is on, my fan is running, and it's pointed towards me. And yeah, it's generally a very noisy environment. Alright, time to test out the noise cancellation. Alright, it should be turned on by now, and yeah, I'm hoping this sounds okay. This is how it sounds with noise cancellation turned on. I'm going to have to listen to it after this recording to get my kind of like verdict on it.
Listening back to the recording, I'd say it passed pretty well. Noise isolation was good to start with, AI noise cancellation just further removing any extra unwanted frequencies. Overall, good job with this, Hollyland. So what do we think about the Hollyland Lark A1? At 3,820 Philippine pesos or a nice $69 US, I think this fills in a much needed role in modern content creators' needs. It's sleek enough to easily pack into bags, it's simple enough for plug-and-play operation, and it's intuitive enough to make setup and recording super fast. My only wish list for a future version of this is probably a locking system for the dead cat so it doesn't accidentally fall off during recording, and of course, the ability to monitor the sound. But as it stands right now, this is a fairly competent and complete mic package that delivers great sound at a very affordable price. Can't go wrong with it. If you like the Hollyland Lark A1 and want to get one for yourself, please head on down to the description as I've put some affiliate links there. Each purchase goes directly to supporting this channel and will ensure that more content like this gets made. While you're there, comment your thoughts, give this video a like, and subscribe to this channel. It helps out a lot. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.